What's going on guys, Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video we'll be unboxing the King of Artists Gear 4 Monkey D. Luffy. So this figure depicts Luffy in his Gear 4 Bound Man form, or Bounce Man depending on the translation. And I believe this is actually the second version of this figure that they've released. The first one had him in his Dressrosa attire, and here we can see his clothing from Wano. And on the side here we actually get a look at the Snake Man Luffy in the same line, and I'll actually be doing a review on that figure next. So make sure you subscribe and turn that notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. I purchased this figure from Entertainment Earth and it retails for $26.99. I'll have a link in the description if you want to pick up the same one, and it won't be an affiliate link or anything like that. Here's a look at the bottom of the box, and here's a look at the top with that sticker of authenticity. And let's go and jump into the unboxing. Alright, now that we got that unboxed, let's go and assemble the figure. First we'll go and attach his arm to his body. And that should just slide in. That goes in at an angle. You just want to make sure that's flush with the body, like so. And then we'll attach a stand to the back. And that stand will attach to the base. Alright, now that we got that assembled, let's go and take a closer look. Based off first impressions, this is another incredible figure in the King of Artists line. While this is still a very large statue, it's definitely smaller in scale compared to some of the other King of Artists figures. But I guess that is to be expected, considering his Bound Man form does increase his size significantly. Overall, the detail and quality is still incredible, as to be expected with the King of Artists line. This is the Wano version of the figure, so we can see his kimono droop down around his waist, and the sculpt on the clothing is really well done. I love how small his legs and feet look in this form, and they capture that perfectly in this jumping pose. And they even sculpted his undergarments, which is a pretty funny touch. And I love that they included his katana at his side, and we can see his sleeves billowing backwards as well. The sculpted anatomy is perfect, and they did an excellent job bringing this transformation to life. The scar on Luffy's chest looks great, and we can see those red markings across his back, and moving over his shoulders onto his chest. I love the way the smoke or steam effect came out, and the sculpt and design on that looks incredible. And I love how tiny his straw hat looks on his back, and that is also extremely well sculpted. Luffy's arms are massive in this form, and we can see they're enveloped in armament hockey. His left arm stretched outward, and we can see his right arm loaded up like a cannon, pulled back ready to unleash a punch. And the sculpt and anatomy on his arms looks really great, and they use a glossy finish on his arms and legs to help better portray his armament hockey. And lastly, they absolutely nailed his face and head sculpt. They nailed Luffy's likeness, and I love the face he's making. The hair is also really well sculpted, and we can see the different strands flowing backwards. Overall, this is an incredible figure. It's really well sculpted and detailed, and I'm really glad to add it to my collection. Alright, now for the size of the figure. The highest point is going to be the effect piece, and that stands at around 8 inches, or about 20 centimeters. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop, and here it is next to a Funko Out of Box. Here it is next to the King of Artists Zoro, as well as the King of Artists Trafalgar Law. Here it is next to the King of Artists Monkey D. Luffy, and the King of Artists Gear 5 Luffy. And lastly, here it is next to the Ichiban Vice Admiral Smoker. This is another great One Piece statue that I highly recommend picking up. I've never been disappointed with a figure from the King of Artists line, and this one is no exception. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, as it helps push the video up the YouTube algorithm so that more people can check it out. And let me know down in the comments which of Luffy's transformations is your favorite. And if you want to watch another video, check out one of the two popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and the one on the right is a video that I recommended. And until next time, God bless.